The environment we're about to enter is one of the UK's natural wonders. A uniquely beautiful space. It has been carved and created over hundreds of millions of years. So today, we're taking a journey through time. I'm Yo, just like the river, and I'll be your guide today. Before we begin, I'll ask you to stay with me throughout today's journey. I'll lead the way, and symbols on the floors will show you where to stop, so I can tell you about the area we're in. The lighting will change when it's time to follow me to the next part of the tour. We have some low areas to get through, and the cave floors can be wet. Please mind your heads and feet, especially on the stairs. There are handrails in place to help you. You're going to experience visuals, lighting, and sound effects, as well as my voice. These will help you understand and enjoy today's extraordinary underground journey. The tour lasts around 20 minutes. There's an option to exit about halfway through if you would like to, although we hope you'll stay with us for the full journey. If we're all ready, let's get started. The floor beneath your feet was once seabed, the bottom of a vibrant, ancient ocean that existed more than 300 million years ago. This wonderful prehistoric environment teemed with life. Darting fish and colored corals, waving sea lilies, and scuttling crustaceans. As these organisms live and die, their remains settled to the seabed, where their skeletons gradually built the limestone bedrock we're standing on today. Over millions of years, the oceans receded, leaving the limestone exposed to the elements. A series of ice ages swept across the land, each bringing meltwater floods that carved through the limestone, gouging deep valleys and shaping the landscape. These ice ages, with their intense periods of freezing and flooding, also helped shape the subterranean wonders beneath the gorge. These caves that have captured the imagination of visitors over a century. As we explore further, we'll see how the power of water has sculpted and shaped this incredible place. Steady rivers. But because limestone is permeable, the water continued to have an effect. Over thousands and thousands of years, it sank deeper into and through the rock, carving out these caves on its way. Its slow progress made its mark on the stone. You can see erosion patterns on the walls, scalloped shapes like beaten metal, and lines left as the water gradually sank deeper underground. You'll also see spectacular cascading stone, looking like solidified lava, as well as incredible sculpted shapes and towers. In the next section, you'll see some of the most impressive rock formations in Cox's Cave. Please mind your heads. These breathtaking vertical structures are stalactites and stalagmites. If you like an easy way to remember which is which, stalactites hold tight to the ceiling, and stalagmites grow with all their might. They're both formed in the same way. As water trickles through the limestone, it collects the calcium carbonate left behind by the prehistoric ocean skeletons. When it reaches the caves, the atmosphere changes just enough for the water to leave the calcium carbonate behind, one drip at a time. The orange color you can see in some of the structures is caused by iron oxide, which sometimes gets caught up in the process. The combined beauty of these colors and shapes have given this part of the cave a name. It's known as Home of the Rainbow. Perhaps the most remarkable thing about these structures is that they're still growing. It's happening on such a slow scale that it would take lifetimes to see a difference with the naked eye. But if left alone, the forms will eventually create columns. In fact, in another few million years, they'll have completely filled the cave. So perhaps on that note, it's time to move on. Rare winter horseshoe bats flutter through the gloom, using echolocation to navigate the cave system that provides them with a safe winter roost. In summer, they roost in the daylight areas of the caves and in the surrounding countryside, venturing out to hunt at dusk. They're not the only hunters here. Tiny gnats and flies, creeping millipedes, and crawling mites form a complex web of predators and prey, seeking and avoiding each other in the shadows.
All the life that exists, or has ever existed in Cheddar Gorge, has been drawn here by one thing: water. The river Yo attracted animals, then people, then society, industry, and habitation. Your tour today has demonstrated water's formidable power. It shaped and carved these remarkable caves and the landscape they are part of. Let's finish today's journey by exploring that further.
Extraordinary ecosystems by which we're surrounded. Grassy meadows, rocky cliffs, and muddy bogs. It feeds tiny wildflowers and tall trees. It sustains minute creatures that crawl, and larger animals that burrow, stalk, and graze across the landscape. It's just one example of nature's power to create extraordinary beauty, and a reminder of the importance of protecting our natural resources. We stand here at a pivotal moment in time. Like the rest of the planet, the destiny of Cheddar Gorge hinges on us. How we interact with our surroundings and balance our needs with our environments. How we respect nature's wonders. How we fulfill our obligation to protect and preserve. Thank you for joining me on our enlightening journey today. I hope you'll take with you some lasting memories and a determination to play your part in the future of this wonderful world.